Hey, what's up, guys? So, here's another one of my bikes. This is my 2003 Trek 5500. I grew up being a huge Lance Armstrong fan. Still am decently a good fan of Lance. And as everybody knows, this is probably one of the nicest bikes made in the past 40 years. It really is. Trek knocked it out of the park when they started doing the OCLV, and they just carried it through. Big fan of the OCLV carbon. So I picked this bike up, probably 4 months ago, and the frame was a little crusty, but in the end, the previous owner kept pretty good shape of the components and stuff. So it was an overall really nice bike. Mainly what I did is I put new cables on it, new housing on it. I switched out the saddle for a proper of era saddle, and it matches pretty decently with the bike. It is a Bontrager race light saddle. It's got the hologramic saddle. Oh, cool! I got to do that there. Sweet. And it's got the RXL race light wheels on there. These were like Era Circuit, probably 2012 to 2014. The rims are. They came with the bike, though. I was going to switch them out for some Ralts, and after riding it a few times, I was actually happy with it. I was pretty comfortable with how the wheels felt, so I just kind of kept them what they were. I threw the Hutchinson tires on there and the blue bar tape. Yeah, and my Tour de France bottle. Don't mind my little mixture that's in there. Yeah, overall, bike's in great shape. Does have a flight deck on it. You know, for those people who feel the need to know what gear you're in, because for some reason you might think that's important. I promise you, it's fucking not. But it is a rim brake bike. My rim brake bike holds just as well as disc brake bikes. There's always going to be that back and forth controversy, which is better. Is a rim brake bike better than a disc brake bike? I got a few fellows that I follow and talk with that huge controversy around this. Some think it's marketing issues and preference or whatever you kind of want to look at as far as that goes. But in the end, I think it's just one of those things that technology is going in a different direction, and that's just the angle they're going. People feel the need to move towards disc brakes. Doesn't mean rim brake is not a nice quality brake setup either. The group set on this bike is a 7700 Dura-Ace. In my mind, one of the prettiest group settings that Dura-Ace has ever made. And this bike is in great shape. Everything about it just looks sharp. And this bike trucks. It moves. I have no problem holding line with all my buddies who have bikes that are barely a year or two old on a bike like this. Actually, my LA, I have no problem holding line with them either. Just kind of, as time moves on, people want to hold up to the technology. Buddy of mine on here makes comments. A lot of people know that I work at a specialized dealer. Stop selling. What was the comment? Stop selling new bikes to doctors and noobs. The response to that comment is, bro, if we don't sell those bikes to noobs and doctors, there won't be a market for us. So we have to keep it moving. Let them buy the bikes. Doesn't mean me and you are going to ride them. We ride that good stuff. We know what we're doing. But yeah, if anybody's going to spend money on that newer stuff that's snapping in half on one fall in the tours, that it's got to be the noobs and the doctors, because the only other people that are sketch enough to ride that stuff not knowingly are the people literally riding the tour. Yeah, I don't know. All right, guys, any questions, comments, feel free to throw them in the comment box. Thanks for looking.